Yunusa Tanko reacts to the caricature that proves P2B to be incorrupt. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Since the emergence of P2B as the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, a particular caricature, an illustration of a person drawn in an exaggerated style to play up the distinctive features, showing how incorrupt he is, has been circulating round on social media. The illustration shows how people gathered around P2B with different kinds of objects, including torchlights and headlamps, searching him to find bad records, but they end up finding nothing. However, during an interview on Arise News, spokesman for Labour Party Dr. Yunusa Tanko reacted to the hilarious illustration of the Labour Party presidential candidate. While speaking on what Labour Party do to ensure the party does not get stained by corruption, Tanko noted that it all depends on the character of the party's presidential candidate. According to him, if the fish is bad, it begins with its head. But the Labour Party has a clean fish, P2B, devoid of any form of corruption. He noted that P2B is devoid of any corrupt charges and has no credibility issues or accused of anything in terms of his parental status, working ethics, or what he has done for the good people of Anambra State as a governor. He noted in the past P2B had shown passion, compassion, determination, and doggedness, while he said his reason why people are trying to find something against him. While reacting to the popular caricature, he said he saw a comical illustration where people were using torchlights to find out something against P2B. But behold, they found nothing but credibility, character, commitment, resilience, and determination in order to take Nigeria out of the woods. The comical illustration Dr. Yunusa Tanko is referring to is, we have searched P2B and found nothing. Can we now search Bola Tinubu and Abubakar Atiku? Well, this caricature I think I've seen it. It is not today. I think it's not the first time I'm seeing it. But the thing is, what Dr. Yunusa is saying here is quite true. The thing is, if your political party is corrupt, you cannot come out and say PC is corrupt. When, let's say, for instance, there's no traces of corruption on the presidential candidates, most especially. And he's actually right when he says it all begins from the head. Imagine a presidential candidate of a party coming out, let's say for instance now, which party we do not know, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Another person I feel he's not always attacked. There's nothing like I feel. I don't see his name in the news pop up. Nobody is dragging him. Nobody is dragging him for no reason. He's just there. He's another person that I just remembered. Another person is Kwankwaso. You understand? NNPP, I'm not hearing anything about them. But had it been, let's say for instance, Kwankwaso has, an issue with the EFCC. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. In fact, people are not going to be saying it is Kwankwaso alone. They're also going to say, leave those people, NNPP. It's not their presidential candidate. It's the one that, EFCC has a case with EFCC. That is how it would have sounded. So it truly all begins with the presidential candidate. That is why I'm surprised that some people, even when picking the presidential candidate, they just pick the person as if, it is only to win election that the person is coming, forgetting that there's a lot. There's a lot. APC picked the presidential election. We want somebody that will win election. The same thing with the PDP. Do you understand? They did not pick their presidential election with the mind of, okay, we need somebody who will come in and change the narrative. We need somebody who will come in and who is clean. We need somebody who, we can proudly say, this is the member of our party. He's a presidential candidate. No, they did not. And that is very bad. That is what is one of us, should I say some. So everything is killing APC and PDP. All right. If he wins the election, I will not vote against till I die. Has he been able to prove the findings of Pandora against him? Self-defection of the highest order. So you're not going to vote against him till he die because he wins. Okay, who lose? You better stop voting. Let the last one you voted be your last, because your vote increases the chance of the wrong people being elected. All right. Obi is a clever roach. He should have continued to argue with Soludo instead of appeasing him. What makes him rogue? From your innermost parts, can you compare Tinubu and Obi? Please don't be blinded by ethnicity. If something is good, don't color it. Interesting. What of Pandora papers that indicted him? Obi is a fraud, nothing like a cent. Well, Pandora indicted him, but our own EFCC here. Have you ever called them that say, oh, they had something to do? It's EFCC that will pick up the case now. And why EFCC has not picked up a case with him? They have not found something. I bet you that if they find something, if they do, then go talk. This one be say, then go talk. Please, what did the Pandora's papers say that P2B did? Please share it with we ignorant Nigerians here and now, or forever remain silent. If I work hard and earn my money clean and honestly, nothing stops me from depositing it anywhere I want, so long the law allows it. Yes, because that time, they were saying he deposited his money with Pandora, and that, it was, people are saying it was actually Anambra State money. But I think he was able to come out and say it is not Anambra State money. That in fact, that you could take him anywhere. That if, he took, I think he said if he took money that does not belong to him, he should be made to pay. Like they should go and check and see now. If it's not true, you cannot come and tell him to, pay or bear the consequences. Okay, a man of integrity, capability, credibility, accountability, honesty, and reliability. All right. I know Tinubu's men in EFCC and ICPC will be wishing that they can see an iota of blemish against P2B so that they can nail him. But the man is too over pure. In fact, he is pure gold. Obi is a saint, I swear. Make una no call Obi saint. Make una no change the name from Obi P2B to Saint Obi. The thing is, everybody gets their own faults. Now, see him. Now remain. P2B is the best among all the candidates. Anyone who is evil and will suffer forever. No, that is actually too harsh to say. Everybody has the right to, support whoever they want to support. But the thing, like I say, that is making a whole lot of us to discuss. Somebody is saying, let the same search go round among all this. Okay, I want to go for my binocular. We must search Ç0RRÚPT and Article 2. Interesting. In all of this, like I said, I wish, political parties in Nigeria will start saying it like this. Your ability of your candidate to be president, as a president, to be competent, as a person of good character, I'm telling you, that person, it's a bragging right to your party now. That is why sometimes I come out and I say I'm disappointed in the APC and PDP, because those people, they had the opportunity to pick somebody who was actually going to come out and, at least, but they actually did not, because of what? They were looking at pre-election period alone. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest